I pulled a couple messages from that person on your mind and I got, I can't stop thinking about you and I cry at night. So I pulled from the traditional tarot to find out what's going on with this person. It would seem they're keeping themselves up at night, worried about this connection and how things ended between the two of you. I see them tossing and turning in bed, replaying moments over and over again in their mind. They think back to when you first met and you felt like a breath of fresh air in their lives. They remember the sweet, tender moments between the two of you. And when everything seems so full of potential, this felt like a divine connection, especially brought in just to balance them out. The two of you felt like yin and yang together. Things felt so joyful and peaceful between the two of you, but I think the burdens of everyday life began to set in. And there was so much more focus on the tedium of everyday life, like cleaning and navigating familial conflicts. So I think they began looking for emotional fulfillment outside of this relationship and outside of their life. And maybe they even started working some long hours and developed a wandering eye. And seeking for emotional satisfaction outside of themselves led to a betrayal here, where they broke your heart and lost your trust. And now this person is all up in their head overthinking everything because they realize just how much they care about you and how much they ultimately blew it. However, they still have hope in their heart that this can be successful. They've had a chance to reflect on their actions and are preparing to humble themselves in order to make amends. However, they're not sure you can forgive them for betraying your trust. But they'll be reaching out to you very soon, likely sometime in the coming week, to reveal to you that they've gained a new perspective on this situation and this relationship. So now let's pull some more on what this person wants to say to you, what their truest intentions are at the deepest level here, and get you some clarity about how you should proceed when they do reach out to you. But before we get to the full reading, I do have one special card for you, and that's the subscribe card. Subscribe for more readings like this. So first, let's check out what this person wants to say. I'm confused about our relationship. I lie awake at night stressing about us and if it'll work out. I've lost faith that real love exists. People have lied and cheated on me, and I'm afraid to open my heart. This person has been through some tough relationships and tough situations that have caused them to be very wary of relationships in general. There's a fear of being devastated again. So because of that past relationship baggage and trauma, they are really questioning things in this connection. They also want to tell you that you're their secret inspiration. Your smile lights up their world and they love laughing with you. They long for you but can't express it. They're trying to heal childhood wounds because they don't want to hurt you again. I feel like you are absolutely this person's happy place. When they think about you, they can't help but get a huge smile on their face. So that's what made them go within and start healing some inner wounds. This person knows that ghosting you is wrong. They say, I'm sorry for leaving you hanging. There's no excuse for my actions, but they want to reconcile. I can never find the right words to say, and I push you away instead of bringing you closer to me. I feel like this person likely left you on red, wondering if you'd ever hear from them again. And they know they need to apologize in a significant way for just walking away out of the blue. However, they do question maybe we're too different, and that's why we disagree and feel distant from one another. Because they recognize that you do come from different worlds and your perspectives can clash sometimes. They're wondering if you can work things out. Now, these differences could be really anything from just personality differences to educational or professional background differences, perhaps even significant religious or cultural differences here. And they can't quite wrap their head around why there's something about you that just really draws them to you. They want you to know that you are their angel in their life and they want to be one in yours because no one really gets them like you do. They want you to believe in them again, and they know that they have to take responsibility for their actions and really earn your trust this time. I feel like they just feel really at home when the two of you are together, and they truly are wanting to make amends with you, but let's take a look at their intentions at the deepest level. I do feel like this person did deeply go within and kind of find their inner light and their inner truth with the hermit here. Now they're ready to kind of come out of this energy and get themselves back out into the world. And they went down this path of self-reflection because they are planning on coming in and returning to you. The Six of Cups reversed indicates a person coming home. At the deepest level, I think this person really sees you as soul family. Every time they think about you, it just feels like a warm embrace. And their intention seems to be to recapture that magic between the two of you. This is a connection that they see as being potentially incredibly victorious with the Six of Wands here. This is very much the energy of us against the world. And they see this as a relationship that can be nurtured and really grow with time with the Queen of Pentacles here. They could be an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. But more than that, they want to share a life with you. They see you potentially as settling down material. They've definitely heard a nudge from spirit or the universe that you are a true partner, someone that they can see themselves growing with and growing old with. They feel like the timing was just off between the two of you previously, but now the universe is kind of bringing you two back together so that you can experience this domestic harmony, this domestic bliss. At this point in time, this person definitely has long-term commitment in their mind. This feels very much like they want to have a happy home and a happy family with you. So right now they're in the energy of planning what it is they want to say. They want to be very clear and direct in their communication with you. They may also be a little bit younger than you, and so their communication hasn't been as good as they would hope. But they want to be very honest with you and open because they know you'll see through nonsense. You're likely highly intuitive, could be a Cancer or Pisces, and they absolutely admire that about you. So let's get you some advice about how to handle it when this person does reach out. The Knight of Pentacles is one of the slowest moving cards in the deck, so Spirit is advising you to take this step by step and day by day. There's no need to rush back into this connection. In fact, a slower approach will be more beneficial. There is still a lot of potential in this relationship. The two of you have not missed your opportunity. There is, however, a need for a much more committed approach. This person should be ready to invest in this connection. The Ace of Pentacles can even indicate an engagement ring. Definitely any former conflicts between the two of you need to be hashed out. You need to work together through any kind of miscommunication issues and talk to one another about what makes each of you to feel most appreciated. You've been on quite the spiritual journey yourself, and so Spirit is urging you to stay in your power. You have some healthy boundaries now Spirit wants you to keep. Make sure you're both learning from the mistakes of the past, and that you feel free to be your most true and authentic self. Your voice is significant, and this person needs to be showing you in a lot of little ways just how they care for you. Most of all, Spirit is urging you to maintain emotional integrity here. The Nine of Cups can indicate wish fulfillment in this reunion, but also it indicates that you are to maintain healthy emotional boundaries. You've figured out how to enjoy your own company and have a good time just on your own. This does not need to change just because this person is re-entering your life. In fact, it's better if this person understands that they are just one of many options that you have on the table. And while this person might be your preferred person and someone you can see yourself having a life with, the old version of you and the old version of the relationship are gone. Well, I hope this reading was helpful for you. If it was, please do like the video. Please subscribe or follow the channel. And I do hope you'll stick around for this next reading right here. And thank you so much for being here today. I appreciate you.